Hello and welcome back to the Championship Manager Lockdown Challenge 1997-1998, and here we are. We're straight in for the cup final. I think I might have pressed done before I even started speaking. I'm not too sure, but we're here 3rd of May, Monaco versus Nantes. Obviously last time out we had the draw with Bordeaux, I believe, and I think we beat Marseille, and there was a few results in the league that kept us top and kept us a little bit top with a little bit of breathing space as well. Today, obviously, we've got this game. We've got PSG in the league as well. If you are new around here, smash that sub button and hit that like button if you are enjoying the content. But let's just get into the game. Team-wise, I think we're kind of set. Everyone's back from injury suspension. We have got Americo injured. It was a couple of days, wasn't it? We've got Sonny Anderson playing up front, so we're going to have to bring Americo out. I don't know who for. We'll probably bring in his Halmatini. We'll put Lito on the bench. We'll probably keep Crossley. We'll give him another chance. We'll keep Asensio on the bench there as a backup. We've got, Anderson. We're going to give him a try. He's still getting the Brazil team, so he's obviously got something about him. Sorry, still struggling with my voice and my throat and my chest, but let's just get into the game. We'll deal with that. Hopefully, if we score a goal and I shout a little bit, it'll clear it. Or if I shout and throw my laptop across the computer because we're losing, then same thing will happen, I guess. But so far, 15 minutes, that's definitely Nantes on the ascendancy, looking like they're going to grab the goal first. But as we always know, we've got Bailey there. I was hoping if I said it would happen. It does the other way around. I was hoping if I said it about us, it would happen as well. But Anderson repays my loyalty, repays my faith. He is transfer listed, so not quite loyalty and faith, but he's been chucked in for the final and he scored the goal just before the half-hour mark. And I am really losing my voice, but he's injured. He should be okay, so we'll maybe try and nurse him to half-time. We'll see what's happening. He hasn't asked to come off yet, so thank God that would have been a red card if that had been a free kick. And I think it was a centre-back. We probably would have had to take Anderson off anyway for a defender. Sands makes it 2-0. Defensive midfielder. I don't think he scored many goals. Oh, it's disallowed. Come on. Don't be disallowing goals in a final at 1-0. We need to get that little bit of a lead. They've got Roberto Ayala in there. He signed from Gymnasia after leaving Napoli. I think he went on to play for... Did he play for like Parma and Lazio and stuff? Am I right in thinking that in real life? I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember who he went on to, because that's going to annoy me. I think it was Lazio, possibly Parma as well. Parma had a lot of Argentinians, didn't they? Incidents. I mean, yet we're deserving to be winning at the moment. Anderson currently injured, leg injury. He's only playing a 7. We're going to bring Lieberknecht on, I think, just to be sure. Not from a point of him getting injured. If he gets injured, we've got backups, we've got reinforcement. We're kind of okay in that regard. It's more from a point of view of actually affecting the team in this second half. If he's not able to run and move, we're not going to be able to win the game and play. So it's more from a tactical point of view rather than his well-being or anything like that, or needing him for the rest of the running. We probably won't. And if he gets injured for it, the fact he's carried on, we go 2-0 up. I think it was an own goal. Yeah, it was. Perez. The fact he was going to carry on suggests it probably won't be a long-term injury. And we've taken him off fairly soon after the injury. We didn't let him play the whole game. Same with Americo. He picked up an injury. We played on for a few minutes. We took him off. And he's only injured for a few days. The fact he could carry on, it suggests it's not like a broken leg or something. Because if it is, then he shouldn't have been carried on. But they do pull one back on 81 minutes just to put the pressure on De Rocha. The Ferrero Rocher man. But Bailey, he delivers again. We had the mailman at Salamanca delivering. Now we've got Bailey. Oh, it's disallowed. Another goal disallowed. That's 2 disallowed. I was looking out the window talking because I saw someone walking up and I didn't see it got disallowed. And I'm carrying on talking about him like he is amazing. But, he gets a man of the match anyway. He gets a yellow card. Did he get an assist in there? Maybe. Let's have a look at the player stats. Who got the assist? Paco Sands got one. Is it Paco Sands? Yeah, Paco Sands. And yeah, Bailey got one. 4 shots, 3 on target, 0 goals. Conditions 70. Okay. So he did okay. He definitely warrants a man of the match. But we've won a cup. That is something to get some points at the end of the season, I do believe. I mean, we'll try and remember this as I'm going. In fact, I'll make a note on my phone below things. But I probably won't show the chalkboard at the end of this season because it's a free season challenge. The points are accumulated over that. I just need to remember them as we go, as we win the Coupe de France. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to pause the episode, pause the recording, get through to the next game, which is PSG, and make these notes as I go. See you shortly. Okay, here we are. We are back on game day. It's PSG, away to PSG, annoyingly. We seem to be playing all the big teams away from home. Obviously, it means we've played them at home and got the points, hopefully, on the bank already. But we've got a few things to address here. So, Asensio is injured, so we're going to put Jordanov in, and we're going to put Hamantini on the bench for Lito, I think. And we've got Lieberknecht out for a couple of weeks. So I'm saying Sonny Anderson being injured isn't a big deal. He is back now. He might have to go on the bench as the striker option. We got Igpeba, but I just don't trust him. We might actually have to look at bringing Blochel back from loan. Maybe see what he can do first hand, maybe for the last few games. But not convinced. In all honesty, he is transfer listed. He isn't doing it. I mean, it could be a struggling Southend team. And I'm looking at the timer on the clock. This could actually be an episode that's like 10 minutes or under. Absolutely crazy. But we need to get the 3 points here to keep. It would probably almost, not certainly, but would put a lot of pressure on PSG to be out of the race, really. They'd have to have an amazing sort of end of season run, and us and Marseille would have to just completely collapse them to have a chance if we beat them. If they win this, they are right back in it. Marseille are obviously in it anyway with their game in hand. Obviously, they haven't got points on the board, but, you know, I'll have to look at their run-ins as Denilson gives PSG the lead. And I can't believe this team that has no defence to it at all isn't succumbing to our powers. I get some of the little teams that, you know, sit back or whatever. As Henry scores again. Like, I get they've got the great attackers, but they've got nothing in the way of defensive cover. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that it's so easy and we're not even scoring a goal. If they were going to win 3-2 or 4-3, I'd get it. But we're not even causing them any trouble. Like, they've got... What are they playing? Have they gone back to that really weird 4-4-2 with Pires in centre midfield? I mean, if I did that and Denilson in centre midfield, come on. Come on now. Bailey's got to come off. He's bottled it. Big man bottle job today. We're going to do that. And who's on the right? Americo. Ulrich. Ulrich hasn't been the same really since he came back from injury. Can we do something? Doesn't look like it. 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. Fugen. I'm not sold on him yet, to be honest. If I can sell him in the summer, I might sell him in the summer. I'm not completely convinced. He scored 4 goals for us. 3 of them in one game. It's a little bit like Sonny Anderson at the start of this season. But this is going to throw the title race wide open. And wrongly so. This isn't a result that should ever have happened. We battered them. And we've lost 2-0. Absolute joke. 2 Thierry Henry goals. That is an absolute joke. How can you win a game with Denilson and Pires as your centre midfielders? No defensive cover behind them. Their defenders aren't even defenders. Their centre back was a left back. How has that even happened? That is absolutely... If I was PSG playing Monaco in this game, are you telling me I'm winning that 2-0? Not a chance. We're very pleased with the current league positions. We're still first. The PSG have closed the gap. Marseille have won as well. I was hoping that Bordeaux might have been able to do something against them. But so we are 5 points clear of PSG. If Marseille win their game in hand, they will be on 71 points. We'll be 3 points clear of them. I still fancy our running. We've got Lorient and Nantes. That's 6 points we should be getting. Lyon will be tough. What are they doing at the moment? They have slipped down to 7th or still at 7th. But they've just smashed Metz 4-1. Patrice Loco grabbing the goals. They've got who else in there? Pavel Nedved in there. Who else? No one else particularly. Gregory Coupe in goal on the bench. Okay. Corentin Martins. Oh, he's getting on a bit now, to be fair. So they've got some decent players, but nothing that should worry us too much. We should be able to take enough points to win. In fact, I think that 6 points would be enough to win it. I'm not really sure, but we're going to... Right away, we're going to switch Fugen for Anderson. I'm not completely convinced on him. Yeah, he's got a 1-in-2 goal return, but it's not bad. But for a team going for the title, maybe needs someone a bit better than that. I'm not too sure. Maybe he's better behind the strikers. He obviously was banging the goals in for Nice. Yeah, but we're going to end the episode there. If you have enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button down below. Smash that sub button if you're new around here. I mean, you know, just enjoy these sort of saves in general because there's more to come. And then great. Until next time when we come back for that last 3 game run-in, which obviously we do know is vital now. We're not set. We're not winning the title anytime soon. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.